Left side, but well foul. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now to the plate, here is Willie Castro. Prior history in this matchup, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
That's
too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. And now here is Roberto Perez. He'll be first pitch of the AB on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder
So now here is Jordan Luplow. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's a .333 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In the air, down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Late that time for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Stepping up is Miguel Cabrera in his career versus this pitcher. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Popped him up. Naylor in foul ground. 2 down. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way.
That's outside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Eddie Rosario, grounded out in his last at bat. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to 2nd now with 2 gone.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a 9.
Austin Hedges come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Indians, number 17, Austin Hedges.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Harold Castro is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. First pitch on the way. Grounded to 3rd. Ramirez is there. And that's out number 1. Ready now is Jacoby Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 the count now. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate is Willie Castro. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. We are still scoreless. Harold Castro stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Tyler Alexander will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half.
Number 70, Tyler Alexander.
Now to bat, Josh Naylor flew out last time up.
Leading off for Cleveland, the first baseman, number 22, Josh.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Next to hit is Jordan Luplow. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Here's the first pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Now the relay home. But it's offline. He scores. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second. Next up, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. At the plate now is Robbie Grossman. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 2-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplow is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 7.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. It's 0-2 to Scope.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Going for strikeout number 15.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Nope.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 1-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but What do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Now at the plate, here is Mookie Betts, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Guerrero calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. Pitch on the way. And this one's
Counts
not
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here's Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 90.
And now, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. The Orange Freeway. We're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Bears and the Angels. San Diego will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Craig Biggio digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Bears, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Up next, Tim Salmon.
The right fielder, number 15, Tim Salmon.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Trout has to retreat.